funny story there.
Oh, look. Oh. We were drinking some of this last week at our little Christmas party.
I didn't actually get a chance to have any because I was working.
It's good. Yeah, we were all surprised that it wasn't. It was alcohol-free, right? Yeah. Right, Paul? Paul, exactly. Our buddy Paul Meek's here from Kichessippi Beer.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
How are things?
Things are great. How are you guys doing?
We're very good. We're always good when you show up.
Exactly. Well, thank you.
Yeah. And first of all the best to you and your family. I know you got a big crew coming over, right?
Got 17 Nova Scotians coming over tonight.
Yeah.
So.
18, 19. Yeah, it's good times. You brought along a couple of different products instead of the usual vitamin K.
Kelly and I own the Kichessippi Beer Company, but we also represent an importing company here in Eastern Ontario. So we represent beers from Germany, Austria, and Belgium. So we wanted to show you guys today with just a couple different options. If you want to do something unique, you're going to... So you got to pour that really gentle. Triple fermented Belgian beer. The brewery's been around for 200 years.
Oh, geez.
Proprietary yeast. So what we got here is what's called a Belgian wicked ale. So the beer is called Duvel, which literally means the devil.
It's
almost, if you look in Jeff's glass,
snifter.
You see the little tornado bubbles. So what's happening?
Yeah, why is that?
So there's the D from Duvel scratched into the bottom of the glass. So it's a constant. The beer's getting agitated by the scratch.
It's possessed by the devil. That's why.
Look how cool that is.
Yeah, I know.
You gotta pour the whole thing in, man.
Well, all right. I was just getting a little sampler for opera myself. You know? Oh, you're gonna open another one, aren't you? Yeah, because you want to see the full effect. Come on, buddy.
There we go.
There we go.
No, we're good. Leave that one.
All right, leave that alone.
Here we go.
Cheers. And this is not alcohol free.
No, it's 8.5% alcohol. But again, if you look inside, this is triple fermented beer, so they've gone through the fermentation process 3 times, which gets you really bright, crisp, fruity flavors. But the scratch inside the bottom of the glass agitates the beer. What it does is releases the carbonation.
And gets that going.
You get constant release of flavors and aromas.
Maybe a real hard to read the news at 8 o'clock.
So if you want to do something fun and exciting, you can...
It's a tornado in my head.
Yes. Oh, man, that's good. That's tasty.
Now, you brought this product, and I was telling Jeff the other day, this is delicious.
This is beautiful beer. So this is Erdinger alcohol-free. So this is from the Erdinger Brewery in Erding, Germany. The Erdinger wheat beer that we have is the world's #1 selling wheat beer. But what we also have is the Erdinger alcohol-free, so 0.5. So from a North American perspective, we go, near beer. It's not going to taste very good.
Usually, yeah.
But what they've done here is it's the exact same process as making regular Erdinger, but what they've done is they've stopped fermentation before alcohol is created. So what you get is beautiful wheat beer, very, very healthy, all the B vitamins, but without the alcohol.
Okay.
So if you're looking to be responsible choice and things like that this weekend, you can go with
very frothy.
Very frothy.
Now it's 0.5?
0.5% alcohol.
Right. So you could theoretically drink a lot of these and still intake some alcohol.
Yeah, you could, but you're going to be extremely bloated and full. No room for turkey.
That's very good.
So from a
from
a responsibility point of view, it helps us have no alcohol. But what's really interesting in Europe is the big thing that we sponsor with over in Europe is post-workout, post-marathon, cross-country skiing.
I've always heard that after a big workout or a big race or something like that, a beer is not a bad thing.
Not a bad thing. So what happens post-workout, it's called open window. Your body's opening and sucking in so much that it takes in a lot of bad stuff in the air.
Yeah.
So what we have here is you want a nice, healthy, all-natural product. Chemical-free, all the B vitamins from the whole B vitamin group.
Right.
125 calories per the glass. It's a beautiful, healthy offering. So you want to have Gatorade, you want to have a Red Bull, very chemical dependent.
Yeah, of course.
Or do you want to have an all-natural product?
Let's go again.
You'd never know there was an alcohol in
It's
that.
delicious. Now, we got to go, but I saw you do something at the end. You were swirling it with just about, a third or an eighth or something
absolutely.
left.
So
why?
There's live yeast in there. So the live yeast does 2 things. One, it keeps the bottle fresh because live yeast will eat up all the oxygen in the bottle.
Okay.
But it also gets that beautiful, that draft feel to it, right?
Yeah.
So you pour about 90% of the bottle out, shake the heck out of the bottle afterwards, and then dump it in.
I didn't know that. I wondered what you were doing.
You want to release carbonation. By releasing carbonation, you release the flavors, you release the aromas. If the carbonation is in the glass, you're not going to consume it, right? So then if you get all bloated and full, you can't have too many beers. So releasing the carbonation in the glass means you can drink more.
I love you.
I love you too.
I love you.
Thanks, Freddie. It's all good.